Well, today is July 24th, and I just noticed the other day that part of my, a whole bunch of my videos are not on my YouTube channel for some reason. So I figured I better do a quick update while it's still cool and there's a little bit of light, and keep you up to date as to what's going on and how things are going. So let's check it out. This is my sacrifice tomato plant, also known as a ground cherry, yellow ground cherry husk tomato plant. And these are almost ready. Usually they will look like this, and then they will literally, oh crap, literally that's what they do, is they fall off. Let's see if it'll focus. If you can see, it looks paper-like and almost see-through. That's when it's actually ready to be eaten. So let's prop you up here since this was not expected. Oh, I got skeeters getting me already. And you peel the husk off. And you eat the little tomato inside. They don't taste like a tomato. They're delicious, by the way. They don't taste like a tomato. They taste more fruity. But let's show you a little bit here before I have to go in, because I am getting eat up. So here is a plant that I don't know what the name of it is, but I acquired this. Here's the baby citronella that was in the shade tent. We'll have to do a video on that later. Here is my Charlie Brown Christmas tree. He got a little bit of sunburn, but I did up pot him and bring him outside. This is the I don't remember right now. Amaryllis? No. I don't remember what this is. But this is supposed to bloom that really pretty red blossom. These are little bitty pines that I plucked root and all out of the parking lot of the bank a couple days ago when I was potting some things up. I just shoved them in that soil and they seem to be doing all right so far. So now we're going to come over here to the ginormous cactus. As you see, he's lopsided because he's growing out of his ring. And all those round ones there haven't turned red yet, so we can't harvest them yet, but they're about ready for harvest. There you can see all of the ground cherries. And I just watered them. Oops. And you can see they're almost ready to fall off. So come morning, I'll come out and get a harvest. I have harvested a couple of them in the last couple of days, and these are all ground cherries. Harvested a bunch of those and gave them to the church people and stuff. Here's what's left of the strawberries in one tower. Here is a runner that we harvested off of these guys. You can see we are finally going to get a strawberry here soon. We have more runners. I think there's 2 there. Hang on, let's see. We got this little short runner there. We got another runner here. And I think that's all for now. So we have overcome the mold or mildew or whatever that was in the soil. There's the banana trees. There's 4 of them in there. They're doing all right. Yeah, you can see these guys are got full of tomatoes. And they're just little bitty things. That one there is going to fall off tomorrow too, probably, and we'll be able to eat it because it looks really paper-like. Can you see the paper-like on it? Yeah, there we go. Great view. So they turn paper-like, and then when they fall off, that means they're ripe and ready to eat. So we're going to take you up on the porch real quick before I get completely eat up, and then we'll have to do another one after a while. So up here on the porch, we have our lettuce that has bolted, onions, that's the thick ones there, these are the onions, and they have bolted. You can't really see the flowers. This is the lettuce, and it has bolted. We apparently have another tomato plant here That guy, the strawberry, I think he probably is done for. Another little tree, I have no clue what it is. That there is actually supposed to be a pepper, along with that little guy in the green pot. Those two green pots are peppers. These two in the cup are still tomatoes. They need to be planted up. There is our arborvitae, or so that's what we thought it was. And I found out it's a white oak. So I up-potted him, and you can see all the green tips where he's bounced back and doing well. This one here is another rubber plant. It actually has grown because I put it in a bigger pot. And we're calling that one Josephine. Over here is the basil that you can see has bolted. I'm waiting for the brown parts to dry completely out to the top, and then I'll be able to harvest those and get seeds. We've got flowers that are still blooming. The parsley is still going well. You can see right there. We did harvest all of the carrots. Here is our bunching onions. The dill is about done. You can see we have these here little onions that I got from those onion heads because they've already started to sprout. So I just stuck them down in there, and we'll see if they grow. And then if we can get a close-up here, those little sprouts, the little green sprouts on the bottom there, I can't really get a good view. There's one, kind of, sort of. Those are actually dill seeds that have volunteered to fall out of the dill and reseeded themselves. So that's about, scratchy. That's about it for the front porch. And the outside, I will do a update on the shade tent and the mint in the front yard another time because I am getting eat up. So, and I'll try and figure out what happened to the rest of my videos and post them or have to redo them in the near future. So thank you for watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and like my videos, share with your friends, hit the bell and subscribe so you can see all the other ones. Until then, remember, you are someone, you do matter. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Ciao now.